What's up, Taurus? Let's see whatever comes out for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus placements. I was getting that you're moving in the right direction slowly but surely. And what they were like showing me was, you know how like a bull just kind of like moseys around, right? A bull doesn't actually like, they're not always on red or always, some of you guys are left on red, something like that. But they aren't always like going full speed, right? Until they find a target, until they're provoked to charge and to go in a certain direction at a certain speed. So it just feels like right now things are moving along slowly but surely. If you feel like there's no progress being made, you're sadly mistaken, is what I'm getting. Also too, there could be some sort of like emotional situation that comes up for you. You might feel like nothing's working in your favor, but it's actually working for you, not against you. Also too, you're being guided to stay in a positive mindset. Some of you guys could be in your head about a person, place, or thing. But it just feels like you guys just kind of need to sit in the quiet for a moment and figure out the next course of action, okay? 10 of Wands. I'm hearing find the red. So you know how like when a bull sees red, supposedly, they charge towards? Find the red. Find the thing that you go full force at. And don't stop until you get it. That's what I'm getting, okay? 2 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Strength. You guys... the Star, the 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. There's heavy fire here. You've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got Pisces you could be dealing with, and an Aquarius as well. With the Star, the 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, some of you guys could be trying to heal some sort of situation that might have happened with a fire sign. This also could be like mother of your children, your actual mother. It could be a boss. It could be like more of a feminine energy. A lot of you guys are trying to heal from a situation where maybe you found somebody really attractive and it just it didn't go the way you wanted it to. Something could have just like gone south is what it feels like here for some of you. But you guys are trying to heal something. Something could have recently happened, or this could have been like your last relationship, but whatever this is, it's like you guys are trying to get over all the drama, all the nonsense that came tied to a situation. It was a headache and a half. It's like now you guys are just kind of like trying to figure out where to kind of take your cup with that Knight of Cups. And I do see you guys walking away, towards an Empress. If you're not trying to get pregnant, don't. The card is here. You could be finding out about a pregnancy. But yeah, it feels like you guys are done. It's like you're done playing with people that are pretending to be kings and queens. Okay, a lot of you guys are have a gift of discernment. Like Tauruses can be very, very intuitive without even realizing it. And so I feel like that's where your gift of discernment comes in, because you're like, listen, like I'm tired of attracting the same person, or I'm tired of, getting the same kind of results. So it feels like you guys moving forward are raising a standard when it comes to the people that you plan on dating or the people that you plan on taking seriously. You're going from a queen to an empress, so again, that's a hella upgrade, okay? And this is meant to happen. You guys could meet someone during Libra season, which isn't too far off. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well, okay? 10 of Wands. Some of you guys are burdened, maybe with life, just in general. It feels like maybe things may not be going your way. You may have hit a couple of roadblocks, or maybe you're just currently at one roadblock that you can't get past. It's like hitting a wall over and over. You're not strong enough to break through the wall, right? It's made of concrete. And you're only human is what I'm hearing. And so it just feels like moving forward, whatever burdens, you know what it feels like? It feels like right now, this is how some of you guys could be feeling, like just overworked, frustrated, tired. You're like, I'm running in circles. I don't know what I'm doing. But it really feels like eventually here, you're going to take all of these wands and you're going to transmute the energy, and you're really going to make something great with it, or do something great with it, right? It's like using it as like fuel. It's going to fuel your fire, okay? So sometimes I like to use the example of, imagine you're somebody that's like trying to lose weight, right? And you're like, every Monday you tell yourself you're going to start a new routine. And maybe you do. But then there's going to be one Monday that you actually do it. And the only reason you do it is because you're like, you get to a point where you step on that scale and you're like, I hate that number. I can't let it go past that. I don't like how I feel in my clothes. I don't like how, I feel in general. And then it's like, you had to get to that point of feeling disgusted with yourself, of feeling, a certain kind of way when you looked at that number on the scale. You had to get to that point. and then you use that as your motivation to go and you lose the weight. So that's what this feels like. It feels like right now you're like banging your head against a wall, but you're not going to be able to break through that wall, okay? But at some point, you're just going to be able... It's weird. You may not be able to break through the wall, but you're going to be able to lift the wall. I don't know what that means or how that could be possible, but I don't know. But there's something here about that, so keep that in mind here. You got the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be in your head about something or someone. Again, 10 of Wands to the Two of Pentacles. When we get to that point of frustration, same example I just used, it's like, you know, you step on the scale, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I let myself get to this point. And then a light bulb or a flick of something switches up or on or off. And now you're moving on to better, to bigger or smaller. But yeah, it just feels like you guys are just tired of whatever these burdens are. It puts you in your head. You guys might feel a little like lopsided. Again, you may not know what to do or where to go. It's kind of like you may have been doing one thing, taking that super seriously, and then like that doesn't pan out. So you're like, okay, what next then? So that's what it feels like. It feels like a lot of you guys right now could be feeling stuck. I don't see the Hanged Man, but I mean, if he's here, he's here. Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, with that Two of Pentacles though, you guys could be feeling a little bit like you don't know what the next step should be. You don't even know what you should put your coins in or your cup in, is what that feels like. Speaking of cups, here's the Queen of Cups, okay? You guys could be in your head about either a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be in your head about, this could be a past lover. This could be like a mother. But yeah, you guys are like debating something about whether or not you want to continue to invest in a person, place, or thing. I'll utilize this card right now as just more of a feeling, not necessarily a person. Because that's just how I'm drawn to really see that. But again, you're trying to figure out where to put your cup. You see how they're facing each other? So it's like she's staring at this cup and he's staring at this coin. And it's like, okay, where do we invest? Is it going to be in love? Is it going to be in business? Is it going to be, what is it going to be? And so that's what it feels like. So I feel like you guys are genuinely like, maybe in limbo is what I'm getting, okay? With that Queen of Cups, though, you could have some sort of glow up when it comes to your emotions, some sort of empathetic view. You could be empathetic and now you're apathetic, or maybe you've been apathetic and now you're empathetic. But whatever this is, it just feels like your emotions are genuinely trying to come in and help you to... If you're going through like obstacles and struggles and stuff like that, it just feels like your emotions are trying to help you regulate them. Okay, it's like emotions are popping up so that you can feel like, am I using the right emotion for the right circumstance or situation? Okay, there's something here about you guys needing to know about your emotional maturity. And so that's why some things may be, you know, frustrating you with that 10 of Wands. Because again, do I flip a table if I'm really pissed off, or do I center myself and try to communicate as healthily as possible? I'm still upset, but I don't need to shout to get my point across. I don't need to flip a table for you to know I'm angry. So there's something here about that, right, that I'm really picking up on for you guys. That Queen of Cups, the Strength card, you could be dealing with a Leo here. Some of you guys could be in love with somebody and not saying anything. Or maybe somebody's in love with you and they're not saying anything. But it just feels like whatever this is, you guys could be keeping quiet at this time as well. If you've met somebody new, it feels like you're keeping quiet about them. You're not saying anything. Some of you guys are letting a new relationship play out with that Two of Coins, the Queen of Cups, and the Strength card, okay? And this could be a burden to some of you guys because you're like, I don't want to hide the relationship. But at the same time, too, it's like, because you've been in past situations where the relationships didn't work out, a lot of you guys would rather move in silence than to start talking about this person, bringing this person up, and then things go wrong, is what I'm picking up on. So you guys are being cautious right now. This could be a person, place, or thing. This could be like a job as well. You're not telling people that you want to quit your job or you want to move, or there's just something here you guys are being silent about. But there is a level of emotions tied to it. You got the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys right now could be feeling defeated and depleted when it comes to the choices you've made here in the recent past. It feels like you guys are reflecting right now and you're like, I've done all of this, but what did it get me? What is it getting me? So some of you guys right now, you could be hitting some sort of wall, and that's really what I'm picking up on. We have the Queen of Cups, and now we have the King of Cups here to the Judgment, to the 4 of Cups. Yeah, you guys are done. You're done trying to invest in people, places, things that don't reciprocate. A lot of you guys are like, damn, like I wasted all that time, or I wasted all that money, or all that energy. And that's what it feels like. You guys are feeling like in your feelings about this. Because you're like, I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought I was moving in the right direction. My heart was in the right place. And all I was met with was with lies and deceit, and with like pettiness, and just everything that I was met with everything outside of what I was putting out there. So some of you guys could be kind of giving up on faith, but Spirit's saying don't. Okay, because you have the Fool card here. But a lot of you guys are like, I don't know that I want to trust my intuition. As I say that, here's the High Priestess. She's like 5 cards in. Yeah, it's like you don't, and there's that Hanged Man. The Fool, the 8 of Swords to the Hanged Man here. Again, you guys could be going through a test of your faith right now. And you're in your head about it because some of you guys want to give up. Some of you guys want to be like, what do I have faith for? Nothing's turned out. But your intuition's telling you to keep moving forward. So here you are again. Okay, so it's up to you. What you guys choose to do, obviously. I mean, 777 is here. This is a warning. This also could be kind of like an advance in like letting you know the windfall of money's coming in, or there's some sort of success that's coming in for you. But again, it's like I was saying earlier, like you're the bull. The bull doesn't always charge towards something. It moseys about. So find your red. This is all they're telling me. Find your red. Yeah. And charge towards it. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully it helps and resonates. Catch you on your next one.